Hey everybody, Nick here, also known as the Bearded Housewife, and welcome to another card making video. Today I have a really fun layered card for you. This is my Dad's Tools layered card. How fun is that design? You have the pegboard there in the background, all those tools organized as they should be in the garage, and a happy Father's Day sentiment here on the bottom. There's a spot on the inside for your message. And of course I include an envelope as well. This card is really easy to put together and I can't wait to show it to you. Before we get started, make sure to hit like and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any card making fun. And with that, let's get into those materials. For this project, you're going to need your CRICUT cutting machine, your light grip or standard grip cutting mat, scoring wheel or scoring stylus, a weeding tool, scraper, brayer, glue and adhesive, and your cardstock. Now that we know what materials we're going to need, let's go ahead and get started with step 1. Step 1. Get the SVG cut file. Here we are at my website, thebeardedhousewifecom. If you don't have an account already on my website, you can click on the sign up button and you'll be brought to a page with all of our different membership tiers. We have free, basic, and premium memberships. You can go ahead and take a look at the different options and select which one is right for you. For now, I'm going to go ahead and click sign in. I'll enter my credentials and enter the website. And now I'm logged into my account. To access the file libraries, use the main navigation bar and head to the Files tab. This file is available to basic and premium members only, so free members will not be able to access this cut file. Basic and premium members can find the cut file in the file library. Make sure that you download the cut file to your computer, unzip the file, and then we can open up CRICUT Design Space. Step 2. Upload the design to CRICUT Design Space. Now that we have a new project open in CRICUT Design Space, we can go ahead and click Upload, Upload Image, and Browse. Find where we downloaded the file onto our computer, click Open, Continue, and Upload. Step 3. Convert score lines and any text. Now that our project has been brought into our canvas, we can ungroup the design. We have some converting to do to some of these score lines, so let's scroll down the Layers panel and find the envelope. Click on this icon to drop down the layers, highlight that top layer, come up to the operation menu and change that to score, highlight the group, and attach. And we need to do the same thing to the card base. Once we've converted the score lines for both the envelope and the card base, go ahead and click Make. And you can see the mats for this project. Click Continue. I'll be using a variety of medium weight cardstock for this card. I'm going to go ahead and get everything cut out, and I'll see you when it's time to assemble. Step 4. Cut out the design. Step 5. Assemble your card. Okay, so I have everything all cut out, so it's time to go ahead and start to assemble. Now the first thing that I'm going to do is layer that front cover panel together. I do have a layering guide within the download that will help visualize how to layer everything together. But from back to front, you're going to start with the dark brown, light brown, black, yellow, and then gray. I'm going to speed up the video just a little bit while I layer everything together, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm all done. And there is our front cover panel. I'm going to set that to the side just for a few minutes. Let's go ahead and mat and layer the messaging panel. We can set that to the side. Let's take our card base and fold and burnish along the score line. Go ahead and open up that card base. Attach the messaging panel to the inside of the card. Go ahead and close up the card, and we can add the front cover panel to the front. And there is our card. I'm going to set that to the side so everything can dry. Let's go ahead and make the envelope. For the envelope, we're going to fold and burnish along the score lines. Let's take our inlay panel, add glue along the outer edge of the inlay. Now I know this green is pretty loud for a color for an envelope, but the person I'm giving it to, his favorite color is green, so figured it would be a good way to incorporate that. And you're going to add the inlay over the cutout on the envelope flap. Spin the envelope around. Fold the side flaps in. Add glue to the bottom of those side flaps. With your thumbs, go ahead and push up and press. And that forms our envelope. And our card is all set. Wasn't this card really easy to put together? I think anybody who is a tool lover would definitely love this card. I hope that you make it. If you make this card, I hope that you share it in our Facebook group. We have thousands of card making and paper crafting friends who love to motivate and support each other, and we would love to see your creations. There's a link down below for you to check it out. That's going to do it for today. I'm Nick, I'm the Bearded Housewife, and I will see you at the next card making video. Bye-bye.